Hello friends, today's topic is parts of flower and this is lecture 2 in morphology of flowering plants. Flower parts in whole, outer whole is calyx. Total 4 whole in parts of flower. One is calyx, second is corella, third is androcium, fourth is gynecium. Now talk about calyx. Calyx is a whole of sepal. Sepal is a single green structure for protection. This is a sepal. This symbol is K. If sepal is free, this is called polysepalous. If sepal is united or fused, this is called gametophyllous. If K5 in bracket, that is means that is fused among themselves. And this type of question or topics learn about previous class. This is estimation knowledge. Now talk about corella. The color structure petal. The whole of petal is called corella. The symbol is C. This sepal का जो अंदर का part है color part, this is called corella. C5, if C5 is free, this is polypetalous. If fuse, petal is fused, that is called gametophyllous. Fuse deeper in shape. In case of brassicaceae, polysepalous and polypetalous. K2 plus 2 and C4. And Fabaceae, gametophyllous and polypetalous. K in bracket 5 and C1 plus 2 plus 2. This case in case of estivation, this is vexillary estivation. Solanaceae, gametophyllous and gametophyllous. K5 in bracket, C bracket in 5. Now talk about perianth. What is perianth? Whole of tepals. This see in monocot. In case of Solanaceae, Fabaceae and Brassicaceae, sepal and petal is present, but tepals are not present. This symbol is P. If P3, tepal is free, this is called is polypetalous. Tepalous, sorry. If P3 in bracket is if tepal is fused, is gametophyllous. Example is Liliaceae and Poaceae. In the structure, if this is a flower, then this structure is called tepals. What is role of petal? पेटल का रोल क्या है? Attract insect for pollination. Now talk about androcium. Whole of stamen is called androcium. Symbol is A. If this structure, in this structure, this is an anther, this is stamen, and this is filament. In the anther, there is 2 lobes in anther. This is called bilobe, and 2 theca, मतलब 2 compartment है in every lobe. This condition is called diathecous. And total 4 pollen sacs are in anther. Pollens are produced here, and inside microsporangia, pollen grain are developed. If sterile stamen, no pollen in anther, that is called staminode. If stamen free, polyandrous, and if stamen is fused, then that is called gametandrous. In example is Brassicaceae, stamen attached on thalamus. Now talk about fuse of stamen. Stamen can be fused by 2 ways. First is within the hole, stamen fused with stamen, and second is stamen between the hole, stamen fused with member of different hole. In case stamen fused with between the hole, first condition is epipetalous and second condition is epiphyllous. If this is stamen and this is petal, this condition is called, this fuse is called is epipetalous. Example is brinjal. If this is tepal and this is stamen, and this type of fuse is called epiphyllous. In this case is lily. Family is Liliaceae. If stamen fuse with stamen, first case anther fuse with filament. Anther fuse with filament. Second is in the syllabus, filament fuse with anther. Filament fuse, but anther is free. That this is filament and this is anther. Anther is free, but filament is fused. That is called didelphous. And third is anther is fused, but filament is free. That is syngenescence. This example is Astraceae, sunflower. Now talk about 3 types of delphous in the syllabus. monodelphous, didelphous, and polydelphous. In one structure is the flower that is called monodelphous. Then this is China rose, Malvaceae. The trick is AMC. In didelphous, the example is P, that family is Fabaceae. DP. In the presentation in previous class, we talk about DP, Dianthus and Primrose, the free central. Also, in case didelphous, DP is a tree, and polydelphous is a citrus, PC, personal computer or anything. And unequal length of stamen is an example of salvia and mustard. A mustard is a family in Brassicaceae. And for androcium, short nose is this type. If you learn this, easy way to learn androcium. If sterile stamen, staminode, polyandrous, stamen free, mustard free, and stamen fused with petal, epipetalous, example is brinjal. Stamen fused with tepal, epiphyllus, lily. Stamen anther fused, filament free, syngenes and sunflower. Filament fused, didelphous, MC, monodelphous is China rose, didelphous is P, DP.